Early each morning from her Roach Motel window, Xrissy sees the children load the school bus and then go off to elementary school to learn their ABCs.
I want to go,
begs Xrissy.
Mama, can I go to school, please?
School isn't for bugs,
says Mama Longlegs.
Sit down and eat your breakfast. I found breadcrumbs and eggs.
I'm the only bug that never goes anywhere. I can't even go to school. Mama, how is that fair?
Poor Xrissy Cockroach felt some type of way. What was so wrong with going to school to play?
It's just not fair,
yells Xrissy with a pout.
I don't care what Mama says. I'll see what school's about.
So all day and all night, what had Xrissy done? Rubbed her hands and made a plan beginning with step 1.
While Mama sleep, I'll sneak through the house while lights are dim. I'll climb in Jimmy's book bag and ride to school with him. When we finally get to school, I'll show and tell step 2. Goody gumdrops and lollipops, my dreams will come true.
Morning came and Xrissy Cockroach did what she had said. She crawled in Jimmy's book bag while her mother lays in bed. In the bag she fumbled, stumbled. What a rough, bumpy ride. Xrissy couldn't sit still no matter how hard she tried.
I think I'm gonna be sick. On the wheels round and square, the children are going crazy and the bus driver doesn't care.
The brakes loudly squeal and the ride comes to an end. Xrissy's excited to meet the teacher and all of Jimmy's friends.
Hey, good morning, class.
Miss Teacher says.
Let's all stand for the pledge.
Then she calls the roll.
Anna, Cindy, Lucy, Reg, Greg, Noel, Jimmy.
Xrissy heard every name clear.
But I didn't hear my name. I have to let her know I'm here.
Xrissy crawls from the book bag, runs across the floor, flies up and past Miss Teacher, then lands on the chalkboard. Miss Teacher ducks and screams just as loud as the children do.
They really love me,
Xrissy says.
and I love you all too.
Xrissy flew to the map so all the children could spot her. She ran from Africa to Asia.
I'm a real globetrotter.
She flew to the bookshelf, she flew to the clay, she flew to the calendar and asked,
What day is it today? Sunday or Monday? It doesn't matter, but one day, all bugs will come to school and make every day a fun day.
She flew to the pencil sharpener and opened the classroom door. Step 2 begins her field trip, a new world to explore. Xrissy flew until her pretty wings felt as heavy as a mountain. She stops for a cold drink at the hallway water fountain.
Refreshing.
Xrissy says with delight.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. I needed electrolytes.
Zoom! Xrissy takes off like a very merry fairy to a room full of books.
This must be the library.
There are books about everything from apples to the zoo. There's a beetle on this book of bugs that Xrissy walks up to.
Hi, hey, hello.
Says Xrissy, but the beetle didn't speak.
Oh, you must be a little shy. Is this your first week?
The librarian sees Xrissy and lets out a scream. Xrissy thinks it was the beetle.
Hey, we're on the same team.
The librarian grabs a newspaper and swats with all her might, but Xrissy is much too fast and continues on with her flight.
Lady, this is a library, so don't make a sound. If you want to be that loud, follow me to the playground.
Young Xrissy Cockroach made her way to the swings.
So this is how children fly without cockroach wings.
She slid down the slide and into the sand. She hopped on the seesaw, the kickball field, and on with her journey. Where will it lead her? To the cafeteria, but will the lunch lady feed her?
The food smells so good.
Xrissy follows her antenna.
What I don't eat for lunch, I'll take home for dinner.
Well, looky, looky.
Ah, sucky, sucky. It's my #1 favorite chocolate chip cookie.
Xrissy tries to grab a cookie, but it's much too heavy.
And it's way too hot. I'll come back when they're ready. I should wash my hands first. I'll go to the restroom, then back to the cafeteria because that's the best room.
Xrissy flies down the hall to a door that says girls. Washed her hands in a toilet as the flushing water swirls. Flying back to her cookie, Xrissy sees children in line. School is out, dismissal time. So she flies above the students, looking down to find Jimmy.
Nope, that's Travis, that's Keisha, that's Amber, that's Timmy. Oh, there goes Jimmy, on the bus in his seat.
Xrissy rode on top of the bus, home to Morningside Street. Finally home, Jimmy walks in and Xrissy flies in after, tiptoeing in the Roach Motel but stopped by her mother's laughter.
Ha 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 ha. Xrissy, where have you been?
Sorry, Mama. I went to school, and I want to go back again. It's not as bad as you think. I learned and had lots of fun. School's not just for humans, Mama. School is for everyone. They have a playground, a library, and chocolate chip cookies, too.
Chocolate chip cookies?
Yes, Mama. It's true.
Xrissy reaches in her book bag and pulls out a cookie.
I brought you one, too, Mama. Aw, sucky. So, Mama eats the cookie and says, Xrissy, you're so cool. And as long as you bring home cookies, you can keep going to school. And then she gives me $1,000 so I can go buy new toys. And I don't even get grounded. And the world is filled with joy.
Xrissy.
The end.